Yeah, I'm going to share my screen. Please tell me if you're seeing. It's okay, George, are you seeing?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good morning. I'm Felipe Hernandez. I'm co-founder of Data, and today I want to tell you a story about our passion of data. Before we write this work, our history begins with data. In pregnancy, calculate the days, weeks, months to predict your due date. Cell phones take information about our habits, calls, and places. Facebooks know how our friends and hobbies. Netflix store which programs we like and then recommend which ones we should watch. Data is present daily in our lives. Having information allows to us more accurate and take better decisions. Now, do you see the importance of the data? More than 10 years of experience working with companies help us to identify that organizations don't have a data-driven culture. Leaders make wrong decisions based mainly on intuition. As a result, companies have low assertiveness, long time to get results, and a lack of competitiveness in the market. Data is the new goal of the world, but there are still many companies that do not know how to use it, and much less monetize it. So this is how data was born, a platform as a service, which transforms data into knowledge, allowing to generate that precision and reliability that reduce cost and achieve efficiency in their process. We show them the incredible power of their data to make better decisions without having to purchase equipment or hire a data expert. Our mission is to democratize the use of artificial intelligence in SMB companies. To fulfill our vision, we use artificial intelligence, which makes it possible for machines to learn by themselves as we humans do. Using different techniques, a lot of programming, and a cloud infrastructure, this allows you to discover what they happen in a future moment. A concrete example of what we do is to be able to tell a company what they are going to sell, what are going to be their demand, and what they need to buy on the next week, month, or semester. In just 6 weeks, we have an AI model giving information with affordable prices. We have a growth opportunity, 0.8 billion that a platform as a service market. Our target is 8 million of SMB companies with supply chain in Latin. Our business model is B2B and consists of initial setup and a monthly subscription. The price depends on the frequency, number of sources, and number of items. In just 18 months of operation, we have clients in different sectors. We have already sales traction. We have 3 partners, 2 in Colombia and 1 in the United States, and we have 11 projects running. We are the ideal team with the perfect background. We have more than 10 years of experience transforming companies with technology. Ramiro, our CDO, is a doctor in data. Paola and Julie are experts in operation and development of the business. And I, Felipe Hernandez, 15 years of selling technology solutions. So let's help us to democratize the use of artificial intelligence in all companies. Thank you.
Yeah, I do have a question, Slavin here. My question is, how does your pricing works, and how easy it is for a customer to integrate, or how difficult it is? I mean, how do you integrate new customers?
The price is, we have a setup first, and the price of the setup depends on the number of sources and the period of we have one. It's almost around $5,000, and the subscription, the monthly subscription, is about that 300. And it's easy for the companies because we ask them for a specific data that we need to run or parameterize the model. So we can do it in just 6 weeks.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Well, guys, can you hear me? Awesome. Please let me know. Can you see my screen now, my presentation? Okay, perfect. So, okay, hello everyone. I am Danny. I'm the CEO and co-founder of City Troops. City Troops is a technology platform based on web, mobile, and IoT technology that helps companies all over the world to better manage their field teams and the information collected in the streets. Basically, we're solving the main issue. We're solving the main problem that companies have when they need to organize workforce tools and activities for an efficient field operations. So you can understand the problem. Picture for a second, or imagine for a second that you own a company with more than 50, 100, or 1,000 employees deployed in the streets. If you don't know where your employees are or where they are going, you're probably losing money because of the lack of coverage. If you don't know what these people are doing in the streets, you're losing money because of the poor efficiency or the poor service. But most importantly, if you don't collect and process all this information as it happens, you're probably running your operations blindfolded. That means that you're actually losing your company. And actually, companies every day loses millions of heroes every day because of this problem. That's why we build City Troops, a powerful, tailored, and beautiful solution that helps our customers to take back control over their field operations. But how City Troops works? City Troops helps our customers to monitor the real-time location of their teams and to create optimized routes for any task. This helps companies to guarantee the service and improve the company's coverage in 100%. By their side, the employees on their side, they use a fully customized mobile application where they can send any report on any activity or any task they need to perform in the streets. This could be from sales, client visits, technical inspections, even risk evaluations. Right now, we actually are working with many companies that are platform for sending risk evaluations in terms of COVID-19 evaluations. Of course, information is collected and processed in real time.
1 minute.
So the administration have a real-time overview and detailed view of whatever is happening in the streets. All these data, metrics, analytics, help decision makers to take the right actions to achieve the company's goal. So we have a software as a service subscription business model, and even though we are focused on pharma, trade marketing, and services, we actually work with any company or any organization that has teams in the ground. Right now, we have customers in more than 17 countries, and we actually serve to the big brands in the world, such as Manpower, Airbnb, Nestlé, and others. So right now, our customers have sent more than 7 million reports, saving more than 5 million euros in resources, more than 3 million hours in processing times, and improving their team's efficiency more than 91%. It is a fact that more than 60% of companies all over the world don't use any technology for their field operations. That's why we're expanding the company. We're moving to Spain. So in the following weeks, we're landing to Spain. We're opening our commercial and technical operations there. And we're opening as well a fundraising round with the idea to get on board potential investors and potential partners in Europe and of course in Spain. So thank you, and looking forward to speaking with you all.
Yeah, Lavin again. Another question. It's how much money are you making, and again, what's the pricing of the platform?
Good. So right now we the pricing is 30 euros per user per month. We have a minimum contract of 10 users and a minimum contract of 6 months. Right now we have an approximate ARR of more than 150,000 ARR.
And can I ask a question? What's your growing rate right now on a monthly basis?
Good. So our growth is around 12%, a little bit more.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, my name is Daniela. I don't know. Okay, perfect. So my name is Daniela. I'll be presenting info control. Nowadays, companies rely on outsourcing resources to focus on the essence of their business. The problem is that they need to control these companies to be sure that they're actually fulfilling with all of their obligations. Now, this procedure of control is a complex process that requires qualified professionals and a lot of time, leading to higher costs and communication problems because of the multiple areas involved. InfoControl offers a unique platform where its contractors can carry out their own management online. Thanks to the generic document manager, control and communication between our companies and their contractors is systemized and simplified. The documentation that is registered is automatically analyzed by our artificial intelligence technology, allowing us to identify people, companies, vehicles, dates, amounts, and more. A series of validations that are set by our clients, such as labor, taxes, legal, and others, are applied to them, allowing us to identify those companies that comply with the requirements and those who do not. With this information, global visibility of the outsourced resources is obtained, allowing real-time decision-making to reduce risks, minimize labor demand, improve contractor selection, among others. Thanks to our artificial intelligence technology, we can deliver speed of control 3 times faster than any of our competitors, with the flexibility to adapt our platform to meet any of our clients' needs, including multiple integration with other systems. We have a multidisciplinary team of professionals working across Latin America, organized in 3 different areas. We have an IT, evaluation, and commercial area. As a complement, we have an advisory board of professionals that are specialized in different aspects of our business. One of our main assets is that we're currently operating in 9 different countries, working with worldwide recognized companies that can recognize the quality of our service. Another great added value is the number of integrations and technologies integrated into our platform so that our clients have all the information in one place. Our software is marketed under 2 different modalities. We have a basic one where we offer just our platform, and we have a complete one where we provided a team of experts auditing to carry out certain specific tasks. The average sales ticket is marketed for 4,000 euros per month. Since 2018, we had a growth rate greater than 200% per year, incorporating operations in 8 new countries. Our service is focused on any company that outsources services. There is an estimated value of 14 million euros annually in America and Europe. Out of these countries, we hope to provide our service to the ones in Latin America and Spain, reaching 1% of that market by 2025. You can see our short and medium-term goals on the screen, but we're hoping to generate strategic alliances to take the service worldwide. Thank you so much for listening to us. We're Info Control.
Yeah, Lavin again. I was wondering if you could go to the slides because we weren't able to see them.
Oh, sorry. Absolutely. Let me.
Perfect. If you just could go to it very quick, that will be more than enough. Thank you.
Which was the? Do you want to see all of them?
Yeah, just very quick. Like, yeah, I really understood the business and what you're doing. I just want to see how you did provide the information in the slides. So you can go ahead. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry. Okay. 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 Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
And that's the last one.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hello, Daniel. How can I share my screen, please? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Hi. It's a pleasure to be with you in Startup Ole 2020. Well, we use data and emotions to sell newly constructed property entirely online. The customer needs to fall in love, needs to autocomplete the project in the mind, because the project is being built. When the customer is looking at property face to face, receive a lot of sensations. Data Casas wants to be online throughout the whole selling process with a lot of emotion as well. These days, real estate companies have a reduced online sales rate. Why? Because there is a problem with communication, customer qualification, and usability. Data Casas has provided 3 solutions to these problems. The first, one-click Data Casas. One click to find, one click to connect. Easy, quick. The customers want very agile information. They don't want to spend much time waiting to communicate. We can connect and register the customer with the developer in an easy and mobile way. The second solution is our customer purchase probability index. We know when the customer is almost ready to buy. At this point, we apply our algorithm with structural data and emotional data. And the third solution is regarding usability. Well, forget PDFs, emails, and calls. We are going to make an exclusive customer mobile web for every customer when each client has all the information he needs. All this web is perfectly adapted for mobiles. And yes, the COVID-19 will reduce the sales this year. But with the technology, the online sales will grow exponentially. Our challenge is to incorporate these solutions as soon as possible to reactivate the economy. It's a chance of model. It's a different way of doing it. Exponential growth online sales. Now the promoter allows customer online registration. Now we can show the house of their dreams on the mobile phone. Thank you.
Yeah, I have a question. Who is your end customer and how much do you charge them? And also, how are you looking to acquire these customers?
Yes, we in the first we invest mainly on Facebook and Instagram. We invest too in LinkedIn, in Twitter, or something like that, and AdWords, of course. But the main now is Facebook and Instagram. But the first thing is to the 95% of our ads is with video. 59 seconds in every video is our better results, you know. And of course, when the promoter, when we can sell every apartment, every villa, with the promoter receive the commission of them.
Okay, perfect. And also, so you are basically acquiring the customers that are going to buy the houses, right?
Yes, normally in the first moment in Spain, but from the foreign people, then Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and all over the world. Our future in the future is to show properties in the United States and in other countries.
How much houses have you already sold?
In this moment, we sold from 520,000 euros, €500,000 in 3 years, approximately 19 properties. You know, because obviously the price is approximately medium 500,000 euros every apartment. But we can our target is to sell cheaper properties in the future.
Sorry, I didn't get it. So you made 500,000 over the last 3 years, and that means that you have sold 19 apartments. And I understand that this 500,000 will be your commission on each
Yes,
sale.
because
on
our
the
medium value of every sale is approximately 30,000 euros.
Okay,
It's
okay, I get it.
approximately the 6% of every property.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Can you see my presentation? Yes. Okay. Well, hello everyone. My name is Sergio Palmera, and I'm one of the founders and CEO of Busomi, the startup of smart lockers. In Busomi, we have found a problem that. Sorry. Hi, this is Sergio. What? You have a package for me and you're downstairs? But no, I'm not at home right now. Yeah, I'm in the office. I've been at home during all the morning and you didn't come. What? I have to go and pick it up where? Have you seen yourself in this situation? Well, we are Busomi, and we are the solution to receive, return, or send any package, even when you are not at home. This solution is a smart locker that is available 24/7, accessible for both couriers and users, and with a shared use optimized with respect to the traditional box. And it works without any type of connection, not to the internet, not to the grid, nothing at all, and thanks to the code provided in our app. With this product, we want to reach a market that is growing at a rate of 20% in the last 5 years. And with this crisis of the COVID is increasing even more, and has already in Spain 21 million of customers and 270 in the whole Europe. It's a big market, so it's a tough challenge, but we have a dual business model to reach it. So on the one hand, we are selling our lock system to mailbox manufacturers, so they can install it and distribute it to their network, which is mainly new buildings. And on the other hand, our core model is offering this solution as a hardware as a service to residential housing, company offices, and pickup points. And the goal of all of this is to create a database with all the data flowing in our app and offer the best solution to our customers based on their behavior. But we know that we are not alone on this, so of course there are some competitors, and we have some competitive advantage with respect to them. So on the product side, as we don't need any connection, that allows us to reduce dramatically the cost, both of manufacturing and maintenance, and it is a more transversal solution since we don't have any conflict of interest. And on the business model, side, we have a disruptive business model that turns 180 degrees what is existing right now. So that makes our product more accessible and our model more scalable. All this is thanks to a great team with very complementary profiles, a very senior technical team, and a sales team with more than 20 years of experience in the industry. And in our roadmap, we launched the product in February. We were lucky with the crisis, but now we are increasing sales, and we want to end up the year with 200 lockers installed, and at the end of 2021 start the internationalization. And we have a round open, so of 135K. So if you are interested, please contact us. Thank you very much.
Yes, this is Alfredo. I have a question. Sergio, can you hear me?
Yes,
what is your difference between other competitors in the Spanish market?
Yeah, so our business model is completely different. So what is existing in the Spanish market, they get the money from the courier and give it for free to the residential. That's the main competitor that we have in Spain. So we turn 180 degrees because in that model, the problem is that many delivery guys, many couriers don't deliver the product or don't deliver the package because they have to pay. So we turn this, so we monetize through the residential, through the building, the community, or through the company office, and it is completely for free. So in that way, we make sure that every delivery guy actually delivers the package. So make the product to be useful, so to say.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Daniel, can I just interrupt you for a second? So guys, thank you so much for your pitches. All of the businesses that you're running looks very interesting and great. It has been very hard, and I think that I talked on the half of to basically point to each of the concepts that you have and each of the ideas that you have at this last time. But my suggestion to all the startups that are here is that whatever happens with this startup competition, you should be very focused on your business and then making money. Just forget about all the startups competition. So good luck to everyone, and thank you so much for your time.
Thanks, Levin.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, I'm here. Okay, I will show my screen. Can you see my presentation? Excellent. Hi, my name is Alan Mccarthy, and I'm the co-founder of Front, a fintech startup based in Buenos Aires. 3 years ago, together with a team of engineers and economists, we decided to create the first social investing platform in Latin America. Our goal was simple: to help people save and invest smartly. Why? Because there are approximately 140 million people in Latin America who have trouble either saving money or have their savings stuck on their bank account doing nothing. And trust me, we are going to change that. Our platform works under 3 pillars. We use behavioral economics to help people save based on their life goals. We put into practice mental accounting theory to organize and motivate users to save. Investments. We allow users to invest automatically using a well-known economic theory that recommends an investment portfolio for each particular goal. This takes into consideration their profile and investment horizon. And the best of all, we do all this as a community. Our users can choose to share their goals and saving groups. They can follow our friends and see how they're investing. They can post their achievements and many other social features. We have already launched now. We are happy to registered users and more than 5,000 active users. Our asset management is more than $300,000. Our business models come directly from the asset and management commissions that the financial brokers that we work with charge to our clients. We are a channel that helps users to connect with financial brokers, and we are also developing a new income unit where we connect brands with users' saving goals to provide exclusive discounts. All this was possible thanks to a very hardworking team. The founder team is made by Thomas Mccarthy, my brother who lives in the UK, and who is behind the technological side with more than 15 years of experience in the industry. Fabian Mealla, our CEO, who I met in college and have experience in the financial market, and myself, who am I in charge of the daily operations and the brand marketing sides. Today, we want to take our biggest step yet, to launch in Chile and to be able to prove that Front can help anyone, regardless of their country, culture, or education. We want to transform and empower the way people interact with their money. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay, so my name is Ivan. I will share the screen. Just a second. Okay, can you see? All right, let's go. Okay, we are Predify from Brazil. Predify is a smart pricing startup that works with artificial intelligence to improve the pricing process. We have won some prizes here in Brazil called Startup SP and Like a Boss from Sebrae. According to the Harvard Business Review, more than 85% of the companies are not sure about the price scale. This is our problem. So thinking about that, we developed a solution functionalities with machine learning and big data analytics, market monitoring, pricing, prediction, elasticity and demand, and dynamic pricing to help the entrepreneur in the pricing process. How do we do that? So we connect the client's ERP with our platform, and we do all the work in the backstage. Our market is estimated by $3 billion, and we intend to achieve 30 million of that. And our market is composed by industries and retail companies. These are our competitors. We can show to you that PriceFX is our main competitor today. It's from Europe and is the one we look to fight against. How we work, we have a revenue model of $349 per month. This is our team. We have a management team with Carlos, our CEO, Gustavo, our CTO, Muriel, our CX and growth, plus 7 in the backstage with sales and development, advisors and investors. We have Pedro Moraes, Renato Mendes, Guilherme Martins, Rodrigo Batista. Our main clients in Brazil today are Lojas MM, all around Brazil, Rivelli, Petro Bahia, and Bosch.
1 minute.
Our results, last year we had 27K ARR until this month, and only right before the COVID-19, we had like a 650% growth. Our roadmap, starting the operation Europe, price elasticity of demand, machine learning working in the second semester next year, big data price investment, and by 2021, 2 AI powered by pricing. Our dream is to change the paradigm of pricing. We are Predify. Thank you. No, not me. Thank you.
Hello, I'm here. Let me share my screen. Okay. So, hello, my name is Thiago. I'm a co-founder from Banco Útil. Banco Útil is a corporate wallet. We resolve a big problem about finance department. So let me talk about accounts payable. So every day, the accounts payable, there are a lot of payments to do manually. So they use a barcode scanner and pay one by one bill or pay one transfer by one. Another great problem is about approval workflow. So the managers needs to open the ERP system and get approval over there. If he's not in the office, is another problem. And talking about Brazil, we are from Brazil, for tax payments needs to open multiple bank accounts because it's not all banks pay all taxes. So the company here needs to open multiple bank accounts just to pay taxes. And let me explain how we resolve that. We have a PDF batch process, so don't need to use barcode scanner anymore. We just upload your PDF file in your system and we process everything. Another feature, we have a simple and easy workflow. Your manager just receive a push in your mobile phone and with a single button, he can approve or reject this payment. We have agility for payments. We pay everything in 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes, and we pay 24/7. Other stuff is really important. We centralize all tax payments. You don't need to open multiple bank accounts anymore, just open one with us. Talking about your competitors. So with one competitor is traditional banks, but traditional banks is really bureaucratic. So just to open a bank account, if you need a ERP integration, you cannot to do easily. You have to spend a lot of time and you won't be able to do. Another competitor is B2B fintechs, but B2B fintechs doesn't pay tax payments.
1 minute.
it does have agility and payments 24/7. Here's some of our clients. One of our clients spent 3 days to pay taxes before us. Now he can pay everything in less than 15 minutes. Talking about our monthly transactions, so in starting of this year, January, with monthly transaction less than 200,000 euro, and last month we transaction more than 1 million euros. We are looking for fundraising, so this is our roadmap. We are looking for investment here in Brazil, and that's it. This is Banco Útil, valorize your time. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi guys, let me share the screen. Yeah. Oh, do you want my camera on or off? Facilita Pay. Yeah. Okay. 1 second. I'm sharing the. Wow, something's wrong right here. Yeah. 1 second. This is not the presentation. I'm not. Yeah, I'm trying to share the screen, but something is going on right here. Are you seeing my screen? No? No? Well, I'm trying, but it's not showing. Okay. But not my screen? This is strange. Okay, no problem.
Yes, I'm here. Are you seeing my screen? Perfectly. Well, hello to everyone. My name is Javier, and thanks for being there. 3 years ago, we realized that no one is happy doing repetitive tasks. People feel bored or like they are wasting their time. And on the other hand, those tasks aren't profitable to the business. So we found the Eye. The Eye is an automation platform with artificial intelligence that prioritizes the human talent over repetitive tasks. We develop software robots that mimic our behavior to co-work with humans. When those robots are deployed, they take care of the expensive tasks that no one likes to do with no risks, reducing cost, plus error-free. So, human talent is then released to add value to the business. With the automation, you boost your productivity and speed to market. You decrease the cost of error and the cost of opportunity. Also, you accelerate the decision making. You already have solutions ready to deploy for several departments. In addition, we have a robot factory to meet your needs. The Eye is developed with our own technology here in Argentina. Also, we are the only ones that create a procedure for allowing us to guarantee a return of investment in less than 6 months. And comparing to the competitors, we have local support, we are charges ready, we don't have vendor locking, we are capable of captcha solving, website scrapping, we are cloud native, and also we have our own mobile app, so you can control your business from your cell phone. About the monetization, we have 2 channels, Stride and Partners, and our revenue streams came from consultancy training, robot factory, platform, and partners plan subscription. The process automation market. Oh, sorry, I was speaking. Please let me know when I start. Okay, sorry. The process automation market is growing really fast. The worldwide forecast prediction for 2025 is $7.2 billion. Our sales keep growing about 135% per year. In the last year, we reached Peru, Colombia, Chile, and Paraguay, and now we are looking for opportunities in Spain. About the team, the co-founder teams met 15 years ago when we were working at IBM. After that, we worked as a team for several startups until 3 years ago we found the Eye. Nowadays, the Eye have 25 collaborators and they are increasing. We are seeking funds to allow us to improve our marketplace and scale through LATAM and Spain in 2021. Thanks for your time.
What would you say are your competitive advantages?
Sorry, I can't hear.
What are your competitive advantages?
Yes, sure. With competitors, you can see the table I'm showing here.
Mm-hmm.
We are the only company that guarantees a return of investment in less than 6 months. We create our own procedure for achieving that. And also, we have all those you can see in the ticks, the green ticks. We have local support, we are chatbot ready, we don't have vendor locking, we are capable of captcha solving, we are cloud native, and we have our own mobile app. But the main difference is our procedure.
Okay, thanks.
Well, thank you.
We are accessing the Microsoft Teams by the browser. I'm downloading the app so I can maybe try again to share my screen. Can you give me a few minutes? Okay. Thank you.
Hi, Javier. Yeah, sure. Well, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Sebastián Estranieri, CEO and founder of VU Security. As a technology guy, we spend all the time talking about the future, right? But a few months ago, the pandemic context gave us a shot about everything is closed. Every digital channel will be challenged about how they can deal with this new situation. At VU, we build the products that create real impact during this stage. We provide companies, banks, and financial institutions with digital signature solutions, with facial recognition to do onboarding, digital onboarding, and fraud prevention, and provide the ability to create proof of life and 100% remotely operation through any digital channel, right? Providing, for example, a use case like going to pay something just using your face or even a QR code. During this process, we face the Zoom bombing and all the challenges that video call system has, and we created the video virtual ballroom solutions that provides continuous authentication during the whole process of the video call. So we can check at the same time that you are having this call if you are who you are saying that you are. Also, we have connections to governments, to the government institutions to do this checking during the video call in real time. Because of our deeply purpose, we want to help companies and citizens to do more. So each one of our solutions has a great impact, a great social impact, and this is why Santander chose us as one of the highest impact solutions in the Santander X prize last month. Actually, the prize was given by Ana Botín, and is one of our great accomplishments during this pandemic stage. We have more than, we have 130 customers worldwide. We are now closing a Series B of financing round, and the things that make customers choose us is because we are a highly product-oriented company. We are always beyond the state of art, and our success, customer success strategy, it's the biggest accomplishment that we have as a company. We have a 2% churn rate year by year. So you can see here, most of the customers that we have, like Santander, the Visa credit card, Prisma, that is advent in Latin America, are just only a few cases that choose VU as a customer. We have impact in 220 million users worldwide, and recently we closed the financing stage round with the Inter-American Bank of Development due to our social impact in what we do in terms of cybersecurity. The next big challenge is about reputation. So I want to introduce you our team and thank you for this great opportunity. Hope you can join us and continue with the growth of cybersecurity solution at VU. Thank you very much.
Hello, Sebastián. This is Alberto Pintado. Just one question. What do you think is your competitive edge over your rivals?
Well, the competitive edge, hi Alberto, nice to meet you. It's to be one step forward in terms of technology implementation. For example, today we have a strong and mature structure of the framework of identity protection and biometrics based in microservices and Docker implementation. So the plug and play features of our platforms gives the ability to the customer to have a deployment in no more than 10 days.
Thank you.
Thank you to you. Thank you.
Yeah, let me Hi, are you seeing my screen? Okay. Sorry for this problem. Thank you guys for this time. I'm Stefano. I'm the co-founder and CEO of FacilitaPay. We are a fintech that was founded in 2017 to solve the problems of cross-border payments in Brazil, dealing with international companies dealing with mass payments in Brazil were facing a lot of problems, taking care of their financial tax, transfer cost, and transaction timing. And since we all had past bad experiences, we founded the company to solve these problems, and having a platform integrating all the payment ecosystem in Brazil. So our value proposal is to offer mass payments for international companies to access the Brazilian payment ecosystem, and we take care of transactions involving all the segments that international companies has to do. So B2B, B2C, C2B, or C2C payments. Basically, we are only providing the payment ecosystem to these companies to enable this environment in their payment flow or in their platform. We are in a market that generated in 2018 more than $98 billion in revenue, and we understand that the segments that we and the industries that we are offering our payment ecosystem are growing a lot, since we are enabling different kind of segments to explore a local market that is not developed yet. And this is why we offer our payment methods to industries with a huge growth scale. And
1 minute.
so we deal with e-commerces, international investment platforms, payment and remittance companies, SaaS, and we also entered the high risk environment that is crypto and other industries. Our revenue model is basically charging per transfer or per transaction, so we don't charge any fee for integration or this kind of client acquiring. Our main benefits is integrating the whole payment ecosystem through APIs into our platform and enabling this payment ecosystem locally. Our LTV against our CAC is pretty huge, enabling us to acquire more customers and investing more in customer acquiring. We were founded in 2017 and we reached over 1 billion TPV and started a Mexico office in 2020 after entering the Endeavor Scale Up. We bootstrapped until today, and we are raising a Series A between $2 to $5 million right now to invest in our global operation and sales operation. We are 18 people right now, 3 founders, and basically that's it. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you.
Hello. Hi, I am sharing my screen. Okay? Please, can you see my presentation? All right. So, hello. Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Edmilson Rodrigues. I'm the CEO of Love Crypto, and we are a startup from Brazil who developed the Love Crypto app. We are an app in which people can earn rewards in dollars or cryptocurrency for doing human intelligence tasks in their phones. These tasks include things like
answering surveys, giving feedback on products, and doing data labeling and data annotation for artificial intelligence projects. So the process of doing data labeling and data annotation is what we call training the AI. So training the AI is very important in the projects which use the supervised methods, and is expected to be a $4 billion market by the end of 2024. And internationally, there are some competitors like Amazon and Turk, Scale AI, Appen, but in Brazil, where we are from, there is no other company specializing on that. So we are going to specialize on that problem of training AI, and our team is made of me at the CDC. I usually is the CTO, and Lucas he's the chief designer. We are all graduate students at Centro de Informática at UFPE, and we are members of Alliance for Prosperity, a partnership by the Celo blockchain. We are also incubated at Porto Digital, and we were just accepted at a Brain Accelerator, which is a corporate innovation project program by Algar, a big company in Brazil. Regarding our traction, we have 188 users, and we have been growing around 55% month over month in the last month. We have one client so far, which is Celo. They are using us to apply a questionnaire, a survey with some of the public potential clients. And we have others in negotiation, like Nema AI, InfoPrice. They are all artificial intelligence projects that need the human intelligence to validate what the artificial intelligence classified, and also to train the AI. So this is what we are looking for. We are looking for $100,000, and we are offering 10% of the company in exchange. This will give us runway for 12 months, and will allow us to find the product market fit with the tool to do the AI training. So we all love crypto. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, it will be my pleasure to answer.
Thank you so much. Let me share the screen so that you can see us. Can you see your presentation? I just want to make sure that you can see the slides. No, okay. All right, perfect. So my name is Daniela. I'll be presenting info control to you. Basically, nowadays, companies rely on outsourcing resources to focus on the essence of their business. The problem is that they need to control these companies to make sure that they're actually fulfilling with all of their obligations. Now, this procedure of control is a complex process that requires qualified professionals and a lot of time, leading to higher costs and communication problems because of all the areas that are involved. InfoControl offers a unique platform where its contractors can carry out their own management online. Thanks to the generic document manager, control and communication between our companies and their contractors is systemized and simplified. Documentation that is registered is automatically analyzed by our artificial intelligence technology, allowing us to identify companies, people, vehicles, dates, and any other amounts. The documentation, a series of validations are set by our clients, such as labor, legal, taxes, and others, are applied to them, allowing us to identify those companies that comply with these requirements and those who do not. With this information, global visibility of the outsourced resources is obtained, allowing us to make real-time decisions that can lead to reduced costs, minimize labor demands, improve contractor selection, among others. Thanks to our artificial intelligence technology, we can deliver a speed of control 3 times faster than any of our competitors, with the flexibility to adapt our platform to meet all of our clients' needs, including multiple integration with other systems. We're a multi-disciplinary team of professionals working across Latin America, organized in 3 different areas. We have an IT, evaluation, and the commercial area as well. And as a complement, we have an advisory board of professionals that are specialized on the different aspects of our business. One of our main assets is that we are currently operating in 9 countries worldwide, with companies that are globally recognized and that can recognize the actual quality of our service. Another great added value is the number of technologies that we are integrated with, so that our clients can find all the information they need about their outsourced resources all in one place. Our software is marketed under 2 different modalities. We have a basic one where we offer just our platform use, and we have an integral or complete one where we also add a team of auditing experts that can help carry out specific controls. We have an average ticket of 4,000 euros per month. Since 2018, we have a growth rate greater than 200% per year, incorporating operations in 8 different countries. Any company that outsources services is a potential client to us. There is an estimated market of 14 billion euros annually, and out of these, we aim to provide our service to all companies in Latin America and Spain, reaching 1% of that market by 2025. And as you can see on the screen, we have our short and medium term goals, but we're mainly seeking to generate strategic allies so that we can take the service worldwide with the experience that we have obtained in Latin America. Thank you so much for listening to us. Control. Thank you.
All right, so should I just start? Okay, I will share my screen just a second. Can you guys see my screen? Yes? All right, can you hear me well? All good? All right, thank you. All right, everyone, my name is Daniel Caldas, and I'm here to present to you Bonsai. Before talking about Bonsai, it's very important for you guys to know what's an APC. An APC is an academic practice center. There are structures in universities that allow students to carry out simulated and real practical activities. Bonsai exists because it is impossible to personalize learning without technologies. In Brazil, for example, we are the country that have most students per teacher in classrooms. So Bonsai exists to help teachers on that process with a software that monitors the teaching learning process in APCs by automating and measuring activities and facilitating the fulfillment of all course evaluation requirements set by the public sector. Bonsai exists in 4 pillars, which are the smart agenda, the project manager, and the academic manager, and the reports that together they create a unique experience for the student to have practical, simulated, and real experiences with the learning processes. Our reachable market in Europe, we have more than 5.5 billion euros in universities in higher educations, considering all the countries. In Brazil, is almost 1 billion euros, and in Spain, particularly, is 74 million euros. So it's about a $6.5 billion in Europe and Brazil together. It's very important to tell you guys that Bonsai is suitable for APCs in any degrees, and as well as for use in business management. We are SaaS B2B, and we sell subscriptions by APC in amounts ranging from 500 euros to 1,000 euros. And we have a few competitors in Brazil, but they all are players that are primarily tools for law firms and not focused on education. And in Europe, I could find a couple of them that have a similar experience for what we
1 minute
for what we provide, but they're not exactly the same. Today we have one big client, which is the 11th educational group in Brazil, which is Grupo Tiradentes. And this is the amazing team that we have with experience in education, more than 16 years in education and product design in the market. Nowadays, our revenue is 100K euros per year, but by next year, we want to reach 56 APCs, which is going to be almost 2 million euros in revenue. We are looking for an investment of 100,000 euros to optimize our operation in these 5 different topics. Thank you very much for your time and appreciate your feedback. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay, let me see. Can you see my screen? No, it's okay? Okay, can I start? Hello, my name is Carlos Schulze, and I'm from Brazil, and I'm here to talk about my home school, a digital platform to answer a need to home education. The home education is a way for the parents to take the responsibility for their children's education, and now the coronavirus pandemic has contributed to grow up for this form of education. In the European Union, there are about 450,000 families that practices the homeschool. And all started with us when we participated in one homeschool support groups meetings where there are discussions about planning activities to do and sharing what happens on day to day. And with that, were some doubts how to keep the children's activities recorded like a school history and how to ensure the authenticity and the security of documents and files containing the activity records and above all, organize it. We were discovered that the way that we use it to record our children's activities, extremely manual, was also used by other families. And what happened in the support group that we participated was repeated in others. In search with over 50 families in Brazil, we discovered that there isn't a template to make the way to plan, organize, and record the children's activities easier. And more than 95% said that record the home education activities. The digital platform Meu Home School makes available the record, organization, the planning of lessons that happens in home. Besides that, find a tip about some subject, buy something in the store, or download it very easily. With the Meu Home School, all the things are in one place. And we pay ourselves by the three subscriptions plans, one free and other two paid, and sales and services commissions contracted by the platform. We did the app launch as MVP on 2019. And investor input on a regional commission and also innovation in Brazil called Radar de Inovação. There isn't another digital platform similar like Meu Home School. And our team is with me, Carlos Schulz, and my wife, founders and parents educators, Adriano, who is the CTO, Roger Maia, the CFO, 3 developers, 1 quality analyst, and 1 marketing analyst. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you.
Hello. Hi, I'm here. I'm Paulo. It's my turn now. Okay. We are a bit early, so should I share my screen? Wrong one. All right. So I have 3 minutes, is that it? Okay, so 1 second. So I'll start now. So my name is Paulo. I'm the founder and CEO from Robo-Eye. We sell Robo-Eye as conversational AI that does not suck. And why do we say this? Because I mean, there are lots of factors in the market right now. The first one is that consumer expectations are very high, so people are used to use tools for free, quote unquote for free, from Google and from Facebook, from Microsoft, etc. And they are for free. They come with a cost, but they are for free. At least people don't pay cash for them. And these tools are very high quality, so people have very high expectations. They expect that that they can do everything by themselves and that their experience is very smooth. So we're also looking at the market. There's a huge market for voice and for chat. So this kind of AI customer interaction solutions is very there is a very large market for that. And this is the market trend. The problem in the last few years is that chatbots and this kind of technology in general is suffering from bad reputation because people don't like to use them because mostly the experience sucks. And this is what we're trying to change at Robo-Eye. So Robo-Eye is a platform that tries to address the problem of customer experience. We try to make customer experience consistent across through all channels, messaging channels. They're also a very large trend, like WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger. We have software that facilitates communication between companies and customers through messaging channels, human-to-human conversation, but we also have bots and chatbots ready to go for different industries. And we also have
1 minute.
off-the-shelf voice bots that automate conversations and replace the classic kind of menu voice bots that you have when you call press 1 for this, press 2 for that. We have voice bots that are the next generation of that. So that's our mission at Robo-Eye, is to bring customer service, customer communication, e-commerce, and customer experience to the next level. What is different about us? We have an off-the-shelf product for e-commerce. Basically, if you have an online shop, you can make it available on 10 channels at the same time without touching your shop. We have a bunch of different technologies that make our chat and voice bot product unique. That's it.
How much traction do you have?
You mean in terms of recurring revenue, or
Yes.
kind of? So we started as a service company, so we don't have a lot of traction yet. So because we started as a service company 4 years ago, and we are shifting to a product company. So the Robo-Eye went online last year, around the middle of the year. So we have around 15K a month of recurring revenue, and we are looking for some seed money to help us grow and make our product and our business and scale our business.
Okay.
We do have a large services business. We work with companies like Mercedes, BMW, a couple of insurance companies, mostly in Germany and Switzerland. So we have very strong business, service business in this area. The MRR, the recurring revenue business, is not very strong yet, and that's why we are looking for a partner and investor that helps us scale. Well, you're welcome.
Where do you operate?
We have customers in Germany, Switzerland, and the US, and a few in Portugal as well. So our main market is German-speaking market. Out of opportunistically, we also acquired a few customers in the US now, but our focus now is in the German-speaking market. So Germany, Switzerland, and Austria.
Okay, thanks.
Welcome. I have a question. This is Paulo from Robo-Eye. How do we know if we get into the next stage or not? Will you email that information? All right, thank you. Bye.